So it would appear, looking at this map, that the final area to go to for these towers is close to the theme park. So I guess I'll just start making my way over there, shall I? In fact, I'm just gonna warp there, I think. Oh, the machine in Pascal's village no longer works. That's depressing. I hadn't even thought that a load of machines were gathered around here, aren't they? What the hell is wrong with that clown? Excuse me. Sir? It's got fucking demon teeth. I mean, it's not hostile, but still, that's fucking terrifying. Anyway, hey there guys, my name is Nix and welcome back to NieR Automata. Last time... oh boy, last time. Pascal lost her village. That was a thing. A2 wiped her memories. Then NieR got the second key, is what happened from the towers that we need to go to. Excuse me? All acting strange. Yeah, you don't say, dude. You don't say. Hello? Shh, don't shout. What if they find us? Can I help you? Okay, so you sell pearls and stuff. Thank you. Damn. They... you don't. What do you say? You'll be the one. I don't like that they're classed as zombie machines. Hello, sir. Can I... no? The music really doesn't make any better. I can't talk to you. I can talk to you over here, though. Although the game's not going to let me.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Over and over.
Now I can talk to you. Machines... where... This one's literally just got no face. It's just like eyes. The casing for his face has been just completely smashed in. Well, here we go again.
That language again.
This reads, God box.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Meat box, soul box, and god box. What if this is like an actual language I could probably learn? Angelic. I think they said it was angelic.
Pod, why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower Digital Services.
Hello?
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to remove from the tower stuff. And in order to retain for your faithful patrons, whoever dismantles the final substance will earn a special prize. Good luck.
God damn it, I wasn't told about special prizes.
That.
Large structural unit of machine life for origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Pod, aren't you meant to Like, not let me meet up with 9S? Wasn't that a thing you and the other pod were trying to do? At least that's what I thought you were trying to say. Okay, the stairs to the amusement park are down here, aren't they? If A2 will get down the hole. Well, good news, it didn't take me very long to get here. Although I am slightly afraid of what happens once I step through here.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
What is this? Oh, I figured it wasn't good. It's fine, just hack into them. Destroy them one at a time. Got more of them? Okay, I think this is the last one. Yep, thankfully. Like, I know you were worried about me and my combat skills, but, I just appear to be doing good just blowing everything up. Okay, let me guess. Yep, we're doing this again. Okay, are we done? Nope, there's still assholes up here. Thankfully, the normal machines, in air quotes, aren't very tough. Oh, hello. Oh, come the hell on. At least I can deal with you via hacking, and you're not that much of a problem once I do. Yeah, it's way easier to hack the serpent things than it actually is to hit them. I know I left the shiny thing down there. Oh, well. Well, this looks like fun, doesn't it? Just strike a few of them down before they can get anywhere near close to me. Probably for the best. Not for the big one in the middle. I'm really thankful he's not giving me any of the ones with the armor. Because I find like when I do the hacking ones, they've got the front guarding, it's like the most awkward one. Okay, this should be the final one to hack unless more drop down from the ceiling. Which is what I'm expecting. Yep. I feel like I called that one. And then there's one back here. I say, was he wearing a hat? He was wearing a hat before he died. I mean, A2 can't be far behind. You'd think. Moldavite. I still don't even know what Moldavite is. All I know is I can use it to upgrade my weapons. Oh, hello you. You're different.
Model 210.
Commander.
Operator?
Ah, close. Wait a minute. That's a lot of guns.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No.
So she was transformed into a battle type unit. God damn it, why? You should have just stayed with your cushy desk job on the moon. Let me tell you right now, you'd have been better off. Oh, hello, I can hack this. For some reason I didn't think I'd be able to. Just trying to do things as if I was a combat droid pleb. Okay, how much damage does this do? Can I, like... Nope. I was about to say, can I jump over thee? That's a big, solid nope. Well, we should, like, stop that when it's out here, and then maybe I can actually get a few good whacks in. So I don't know if, like, doing that just actually just stops it, or... No, it is taking damage from this. Okay, so if I just keep doing this, I should be fine. Oh, that was surprisingly smooth. Well, if I fuck this hack up, I'm dead. Well, I can hack into her as well, so that's a good omen, I think. Those that I hack into, well, sometimes I can subjugate them. Very rarely I can subjugate them. I don't like the sound of that. Please, have some hacking. Okay, how much damage does this do?
Coordinate data. Locations specified. Please keep. Mission related. One. Affirmation. Supplies.
Shit.
Why did it have to come to this?
Friendly. Please. Kill.
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
What the fuck are you? Why do you have 11 heads?
Where'd he go?
Analysis. Your high unit 9S is still alive.
Good.
Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on your hub?
Shut up!
I need this right now. I care not for you and your children. I did not press the square button to attack there. Um. Is this normal? Is this a normal or... Okay, yeah, this is apparently normal. I think. What the hell is going on? I can pause the game still, but... Do I need to restart this? Do I need to restart my game here? Well, if this is a common occurrence, let it be catalogued. If not, I'ma just restart the damn game. Oh wait, I don't think I auto-saved for a goddamn long time, did I? It doesn't auto-save. I don't think I saved for a while. Oh no, wait, I think I did. I definitely, like, quick-saved once when I didn't mean to. Okay, so if I just, like, leave them be this time... Oh, nope, just, apparently... Okay, well, they were never destined to live, were they? Okay, this time it appears to have worked. I don't know what happened last time. I don't know. I've never seen... I don't think that's a common occurrence. It was never warned. Well, I mean, someone might have warned me after the last episode, but I was going to say, no one warned me. Pod 042. Contact initiated between Pod 042 and Pod 153. What is the matter, Pod 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for conventional use. Acknowledged. However, this pod is a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeating information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards the support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see through to the end. Duty. You sound just like an android there. Agreed. But just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator Model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh.
Yeah, it's...
Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Oh, nice. So...
The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
About time.
Good.
Hey, I got the nice music back here. I don't like it when it's all doom and gloom. Well, here goes nothing.
Hello, and thank you for using Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience. But locks on each sub-unit must be deactivated before access to Tower sub-unit access granted.
Okay, so just go up to these and turn them off.
Tower sub-unit access granted.
They are dropping things. I can also hack into them. Wait, I drove into something? Oh well. I need to hack into this one over here as well, don't I? Okay, apparently I can't do it from this distance. Even though I can definitely hack enemies at said distance. Nice. Just this one left. Why are you different from the rest of them? Oh, I don't even need to fight all of them. I don't think. How can I get in here?
You've unlocked all of the subunits. Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Thank God.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Oh, come the hell on. Are we really doing this now?
Detected.
Allies?
Oh, hi you two.
You?
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
I'm working on it.
Devola? Popola? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Okay. Well, I'm working on the hacking thing. I'm just watching them run rings around everyone by the looks of this. Also, they've got some power behind them.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
I'm working on it. Okay. Okay, I've got through some of them. The only issue is I appear to have taken far too much damage for my own good.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devola! Right.
Devola!
I hope you don't regret this.
What? Kind of promised. I don't remember 9S making a promise to them. I don't think. Oh, but now I'm gonna fucking question him all the time, aren't I? Alerts. Data records discovered for units Devola and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Yes. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward, one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devola and Popola models, are defective. Record transitioned into the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls. and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission that the twin Devola and Popola models. Is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in our eyes. A sense of pride had been entrusted with humanity's future. And yet there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair. And because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities and observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Ah! Watch out! Devola staggers and falls into the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. You alright?
Sorry, sis. Guess I just spaced out there for a bit.
She smiles. The same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It's wrapped in a white bandage.
Your bandage is coming undone.
Oh, wait.
Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if the sun gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick.
Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory? Ambulatory? Ambulatory. I'm gonna go with that one. Judging by Devola's lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry beneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, oh god, I didn't realize it was a text adventure! Well, obviously, I've got to check the circuitry. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors, as well as some tools. None of which is easy to find in a desert.
Sorry about this, sis.
Muttered Devola. That wry smile again. It kills me every time.
Don't you dare apologize,
I respond.
You've done nothing wrong.
I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worries show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. Until I do it until I can get the proper materials. That's going to be a tall order considering our current condition.
I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing.
We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way. Such trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing across the desert We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devola's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters.
You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. They won't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless.
Annoyed at my hesitation, Devola crossed her legs and scowls.
A black scroll took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that.
Her shout makes me jump. Just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide.
I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? I...
When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self and the black scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talked to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all.
I'm glad you were with me.
Murmurs Popola.
I couldn't have handled being a berserker alone. We were able to endure because we had each other.
I reply softly. Did the humans see that coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply cannot bear such a burden all alone.
When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city,
She says.
Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case.
I reply.
Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry. It's all going to be okay.
But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devola and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheek. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devola loses her balance every now and again. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again and we press on.
Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine.
She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left. And yet she continues to smile. Also, I don't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious. Beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled and all of the rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed. All due to the actions of Devola and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was unlikely and finding a lost grain of sand in a desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hatred at the Devola and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small. A few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually became a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first we simply accepted the fact that our friends had turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers of Project Gestalt after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town my seemingly finite patience finally broke. My sister, Devola, met with an unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, she slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed. Everything went red. And then she smiled at me.
It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do.
But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devola and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we had left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are. The Devola and Popola wait. We are who we are, and the Devola and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devola being hurt. I wanted to shout at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We needed maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us.
You cold, Devola? I'm alright as long as you're here with me, sis. I feel the same.
We pressed our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now. Much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devola's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on Earth that the planet will take us. Hey, what's wrong? Oh,
Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and support Devola. As long as we have bodies to support one another. As long as I have somebody with whom to share my fate. Then I will press on, no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from the future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devola and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains machines from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devola and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
Damn.
Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
Well, if it is, I'm just gonna walk into it head on, aren't I?
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
Well, this is very MC Escher, isn't it? Just looking around at what appears to be the sky. Oh, God.
Corrupted Yorha units.
Did they have to scream as they went down? You're not making me feel any better. More of them. At this point, my plan is literally just to hang back and just try and hack them all.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today.
I'm not pleased to be here.
Special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
Oh, God, that makes me feel terrible. Let me guess. Through here? What's this church? Shh.
2B models. I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
I think 9S is fine. Yeah, I think he snapped. Well, I got one of them. This is a lot of 2B. More 2B here than there is on the internet. And that says a lot. The good news is splash damage is thankfully a thing. Oh, come the fuck on. Oh, what? You not move at like normal intervals. So I know when I... Oh, I'm safe to dodge.
2B! 2B! Don't worry. I'm going to kill you now!
Is that all of them, or...?
Alert. Enemies detected.
Still a few stragglers, huh?